Hello followers and welcome back to the Zathlasssan Dragon Age Let's Play. So last episode we defeated the demon cat thing in the cellar of Wildhelm or whatever his name is. And now we're going to return to the father, get our reward, and potentially a new companion. Who knows? And use Stone Fist. Grease. Ow. That hurt. Here you go. Have another one. New equipment abound is always useful. Die. And off we go again. Oh yeah, I had grease. Whoops, forgot about the grease. And then here I think is gonna be one. Can you tell I played this game a lot? Haha. More grease. Ow. Realistically, none of these things are actually all that tough. I will say that I am playing on casual or normal. I can't remember which one, I just know I'm playing on one of them. Because I prefer to get into the story more than anything else.
Did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
You're welcome.
I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's alright, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. The phrase to a shale's human heart. Destroy them. Okay. I wouldn't if I were you. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
You owe me a lot of things. But you kind of paid that off with the one thing. And he gave me 50 silver. That's useful, nice too. I actually never noticed that in the original, but I guess it pays to be a good guy occasionally. Hey, Golem, wake up. Dulin Harn. Okay, we got a thing. There we go. Ah, hi Golem.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And of course, it is another mage. That is what it is. Yes, yes, just my luck.
How do you know I'm a mage?
It thinks these crystals are simply for show, I see. It thinks I cannot sense the energies it commands. Look, I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
Oh, you poor dear. That would be really, really boring.
And the villagers had no idea that it was what.
One is that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Connor.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
Not all of them know.
Some got away then. How unfortunate.
Do you have a name?
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called golem. Golem, fetch me that chair. Do me a good golem and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, golem, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it?
I love that.
So it must.
It certainly does. Right in its hand.
I see the control rod, yet I feel. Go on, order me to do something.
Fly attack us. I always enjoy that option. Alright, walk over there.
Nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is broken.
Shouldn't you be happy about that?
I suppose if I can be commanded, this means I have free will. Yes, it is simply, what shall I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have woken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
I can think of many uses for a personal golem.
May I ask what sorts of things it gets up to for which I could be so potentially useful?
I'm killing Darkspawn primarily.
Darkspawn are an evil that must be destroyed, it's true, though not as evil as the birds. Damnable feathered fiends. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
You're welcome to come with me.
Certainly want to bring that thing with us. Large.
Think of it as a portable battering ram.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now, I am called Shale, by the way.
Perfect. I am Zathlasssan, pleased to meet you.
This should be interesting.
I agree. I will accept my current party because I do it. I will state if you change your party up and have Shale, when you leave, he'll kill a pigeon. He hates them. Literally hates them. Perfect. Now we've got perfect corrosion. I can do whatever I want without worrying. 33, 25, and earthquake. Yay. There we go. Earthquake mode engaged. We now have the power to cause earthquakes. How useful. I'm sure many people will love me when I cause their houses to collapse. Yeah, no, if you are walking by here with Shale, you'll see him crush a little pigeon over here where my mouse pointer is. I'll sure get out of the way. But yeah, I do so much enjoy this this game. It's got a lot of good content, medieval fantasy setting. You know, it's kind of perfect, not gonna lie. Let's see. I'd like to go to Soldier's Peak first, and then probably the party camp, and then we'll probably go to Banlorn's land for the next DLC. And the reason I do DLC content first is you can get a lot of really awesome equipment early on, and it costs nothing. Some of it is leveled, but you can re-level it by leaving it in the party chest over here, which is incredibly useful actually. Let's see here. So like, we don't want this. It's gray iron right now, so that will actually upgrade itself if you leave it there. What else? We don't need this one. No, I don't want to destroy it. I want to throw it in the storage thing. This one. What else do we have here? Anything useful? Nope. I think that's about it for now. And Levy Dryden's here now.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out hiding. Never do find a bicycle. Also got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
The keep looks a lot different.
We've a big family. When you were away, we're all pitched in. Hard to believe there were undead, demons, and worse around here, right?
Did you tell your family about Sophia?
I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions, even if the truth is a touch more common. Our family's belief that we were wrong. It gave us strength to make something of ourselves.
And what do you think of Sophia?
King Marlon sounded like a right nasty piece of work. Sophia was branded a traitor. She consorted with blood marauders. In spite of it all, I think she was a hero.
I'd like to see your wares.
Certainly.
Now let's see what we got to sell first of all. And we'll see what he has to offer. No weapons, but that's fine. All of these I don't care for because they're utterly useless considering. Yeah, you can have all those. That too. Don't need this. That is a heavy helmet, which I don't care about. Keep the heavy armor for Sten. And I probably will be doing a few other little things as well. When we get to create shale, he's actually going to become something. Ah! No! Why does it have to be 12 sovereigns? I needed more money. Oh, wait, I might actually have it. Who knows? Malachite, Wilhelm, Remarkable Gemstone, both of these. And it looks like I actually have enough for it. Well, maybe. We'll see. Come on. Yes! Expensive? Yes. Worth it? Yes. Because I'm not sure if I have the level yet, but I think I do. Level up. Where's my thing? I'm a mage, but I also don't have a specialization yet. So now we have a specialization. And the specialization is very, very powerful. Just for taking it, you get a bonus as well. So that's a very nice thing, in fact. And then you have your skills and such too, but I wish I could see. Yeah, no, I can't see the thing, which is fine, but you know, it kind of tells you everything, like you're an elf, you're a mage, spirit healer, all that stuff you'll find out throughout the game, and it's all delivered here too, so it's useful.
You're the warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
You're a weaponsmith then?
Indeed. I have spent my life studying steel, dragon bone, and more. I learned all I could in human lands, but exiled dwarves taught me more. Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you.
You're Levi's brother? Not much of a family resemblance.
I have a family full of traders living a soft life, getting fat. I chose to learn the way of metal and stone. It keeps me strong.
Can I see your wares? Yeah, he's a weapon armor kind of character, but he does have some pretty decent stuff if you feel like it, but honestly, I don't need any of it, so I'm not going to. Let's go back to party camp. I'm pretty sure we'll have some talking to be done. Boom. I knew you weren't telling me something. I actually did.
I didn't feel like talking about it then. Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted for no reason.
You're a criminal?
I was framed, betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the Dark art, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in at the surface. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her and because I enjoyed what I did.
So you were dutiful, but you still got in trouble.
You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was going to kill. I was to bring Marshall and everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
You opened them, didn't you?
My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about OLA to other countries, Nivara and Antiva among others. It was treason.
Isn't that what bards do?
Some. But I had always assumed Marjolaine only operated in OLA. This was a happy surprise for me. My life above taught me that my loyalties should be concealed. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Ole has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
Most countries don't appreciate treason.
I should have left her alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look a traitor.
Ooh, that's nasty. That's not fun at all. She betrayed you?
The Elysian guards, they captured me. Terrible to make me confess and reveal my guilt. It was a traitor which managed. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
How did you get out?
The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have been put to death.
And so you came to Ferelden, to Lothering.
I was tempted to confront her. I was furious and betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry of the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul, and that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
Thank you for trusting me with this.
It feels good to have this society. Thank you for listening and understanding. Someone that can help us?
I'd like to talk about something.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. For you. And let's just take a quick look around here. Alistair's good, Liliana. Morgan can use a bit more, Dog's good, Sten's good, Shale needs it too. Let's see how Alistair's up.
Something on your mind?
I have some questions. Nothing for you. Anything new with you? Pet him. Why not? Good doggy. Good dog. And Sten, what do you have to say?
You call.
Nothing new.
As you wish.
And let's go see you. I'd like to discuss something personal.
So it is as good a time as any.
Yeah, kiss her, and then after that, I'd like to ask.
So, full of questions.
She'll actually say no to you me now because I've gotten her too happy with me. So, you know, life. Bowden,
Something you need? Sure, either my boy.
let me see your wares.
Sure, you'll be pleased.
Alright, I have to do that for Sten to boot. Yeah, there we go. There, that's better. Now Sten's got proper equipment.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. But
Let me see your wares. Take this, and this, and this. And let's see. Thoughtful gift. Grab 7 of those. No, 6. And that pretty much gets rid of all our money, but you know, it's fine. Let's see here. And give you that. So now, if we go over here. Let's see.
So,
Nope, nothing new. But maxed out, which means good things. And then shale. take all the gifts in the world. Now let's go talk to the golem, shall we?
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them.
Because I'm not a human, I'm an elf.
Oh, it's not just that. Well, I'm sure that's part of it, but it's not only that. Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings.
I mean, I'm a mage, as well as an elf.
Then that must be it. The humans have always spoken about elves being inferior, but obviously this is their own stupidity talking. I thought cliche didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
And we wouldn't want that.
Indeed. Can it imagine the horror? Oh. Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought. It speaks.
I would have expected golems to be different.
Different. Different than what? Different than a statue. Different than a log. Should I talk in a monotone? Yes, master, I exist to serve the master. I shall kill for the master and only for the master. Perhaps it expected me to have a booming voice. Recite limericks. I can recite limericks if it likes.
Are they dirty limericks?
Mostly they involve slaughtering pigeons in creative and invasive manners.
Hates
I have
pigeons.
never met another golem. I have no idea what one might be like, or why I wouldn't be like them. Why? Has it met other golems? Did they not sound as I do?
I have no idea what golems sound like.
I don't know what other golems might be like, but I'm all
I do, but
superior
this
by
character
virtue
doesn't.
of my free will. This is a good thing.
I agree. Being a golem would be handy.
Imagine the benefits. No need to eat or sleep or perform other functions. Walk underwater, crush the heads of every opponent. The possibilities are limitless. Barring the occasional 30 years or so of paralysis, there's little to compare. Now stop talking so much. The wagging of its moist little tongue is distracting.
My.
It speaks.
I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
Are those crystals in your skin?
I like to think of them as accessories.
But what do they do?
I suspect that it is an art that was practiced when golems were more commonplace. My former master collected whatever lore he could find on the subject. He searched far and wide to collect what crystals he could and then handed them. It is not an unpleasant sensation.
So they're decoration?
As I understand it, the crystals allow me to alter the flow of magic around me. Wilhelm had hoped to turn me into a battery of mana, something he could tap at will.
That'd be useful. Did he succeed?
Not really, although now that I think of it, these attempts may be what caused my disruption. Some of the crystals increase the presence of mana, some absorb or reflect spells. There are various kinds. All I can promise is that should it ever find one of these crystals, I can likely tell it the function and what it would do if acted to me.
That sounds promising. Where would I find them?
Wilhelm said they came from the deep roads. So, anywhere such things end up, I suppose. That answers its question, I assume. Unless it has more.
How did you end up in Honolith? Do you remember?
Oh, yes, that I remember quite well. My former master, the Mage Wilhelm, he brought me. As I recall, he had acquired some position with whatever lord ruled the land. I, being little more than glorified possession at the time, was brought along. Oh, how he enjoyed impressing the villagers with me. Golem snarl at that villager there, be fearsome. And of course, I would have to do it.
But why were you out in front of the tower?
That is where Wilhelm kept me. He wanted me out in the open where I could be fighting like a scarecrow. I was supposed to watch for thieves. Plus, his wife didn't want me indoors. She said there wasn't room for me.
His wife?
I was once larger, 10 feet tall. Then the loathsome hag complained that I couldn't fit through the doors. So the mage had me shrunk down. Can it believe it? And she still wanted me out.
Ooh, that's horrible. How does someone shrink a golem?
With a chisel and a lot of nerve.
I would have thought you'd enjoy scaring humans.
I'd have happily stomped them all into paste, and then ripped down their little houses and stomped on them, too. In fact, after 30 years of watching them, I'd do it twice. What I didn't like was being ordered to do it. Dangled in front of those frightened morons like some scary thing. Once I was a statue, it took those villagers years before they'd even approach me. The first one to actually work up the nerve to touch me urinated himself.
Ew. You didn't like this Wilhelm, I take it.
He did love using that control rod. Fondled it so much his wife actually threatened to throw it in the lake. I would have liked to have seen that. Which reminds me, where did he find the rod? Did it pay a great deal for it?
Not really, it was quite the bargain.
So long as it realizes that I'm inexpensive and not cheap.
Do you remember anything before Honolith?
I traveled with Mage. He did a lot of traveling, I remember that, but where we went, it is rather fuzzy. I remember great battles, fighting many humans long ago. They were all very soft and squishy. And before that, no, there are only images. I was somewhere dark.
Just how old are you exactly?
I have no idea. Wilhelm used to brag that the dwarves stopped making golems centuries ago. I do not age as soft creatures do. Sadly, my memory is no better. Plus, I get bored and stop paying attention.
Interesting. I'm done asking about that.
Good. I was just about done talking about it. It does like to have a good chat now and again, doesn't it?
You just
It
will.
speaks.
I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
I'm told you killed your former master.
Oh, how interesting. Certainly I remember having a master. My memories of what happened to him are vague.
Vague, but not non-existent.
Clever and true. Oh, very well. Let me see what I can recall. My former master enjoyed experimenting upon me. I remember that much. There was tinkering with spells and then the crystals. He was very eager to alter my function, I think.
What sorts of experiments?
But I am no mage, and he did not explain himself to me, any more than it would explain itself to a sword. He possessed my control rod, and back then it would have prevented me from doing anything he did not command me to, no matter how I might have wished to. So what happened? I am unsure. He was experimenting, and then nothing.
So you hit the kill me button by mistake.
And then he was
Or
gone.
not. What do you remember
Standing
next?
where I was, in the village, and I could no longer move. Villagers came, poked and prodded me in fear, and then realized they could neither move me nor destroy me. So they simply left me. And in time I forgot I hadn't stood there all along.
But you wanted to kill him, right?
Oh yes, yes, very much so. So many years I'd had to leap to that little toadstool's every command. Get this, pick up that, put it down, pick it up again. The gall! At first, I'd hoped he'd simply decided to leave me there paralyzed, an acceptable trade-off. After years passed, I simply stopped caring.
Sounds like you had a good rest.
I think I was ready to move on. Another few years and the moss would have covered my face, and then where would I have been? Whatever the mage did seemed to render the control rod useless, for which I should be thankful, yes. And provided it doesn't decide to copy his experiments, not that I will allow it, it is nothing to fear for me. Much.
Sounds good to me.
Things that it fights, and it fights things often, that is a different story. Let us get back to the walking and the fighting. My stone is beginning to itch again.
What else?
Seems.
I have some questions.
Doesn't have better things to do.
Yeah, I'll just leave it here, I think.
On then.
Well, with that, that's going to be the end of this episode. As always, if you liked the video, slap the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to help me become a GodTuber. And I'll see you all in the next video.